Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing this fine Friday afternoon? Hopefully you're all doing good. Let me make sure that my mic isn't muted because of that start yesterday. That would be terrible if you were muted. No, we're good. At least I think we're good. Don't even try. Don't even try to troll me. Even try to troll me. I can smell you guys trying to troll me. Hey, Dark Hero, what's up, dude? Still editing your crazy long video, dude? By the way, I have an idea for a video that we gotta do. A short video. It's gonna be funny. You'll see. I got the best ideas, man. The best ideas. Hey, Ozzy, what's up? Goldfish, Odinving. Odinving, I could slap you right now. No, I didn't. And I wish people would stop bringing up monsters that we haven't defeated in the stream yet. Also, I gotta tell you guys, I cheated on you. I cheated on you, but it was Kegrin's fault. It was Kegrin's fault. I couldn't help it. Like, look, me and Dark Hero, we did the podcast. We went to the game just to chill out afterwards. We're gonna go hunt some stuff. And then Kegrin goes and he goes like, man, there's a strange monster in my guiding lands. Never seen it before. I'm like, what? Yeah, it says here, unidentified monster in the guiding lands. I jump into his guiding lands. And we fought a gold Ratheon. I fought her off stream. Sorry, guys. It happened. It just happened. She was there. We were there. And we fought her. I mean, depends on what you consider fighting. She carded Kegrin once, carded me twice. Straight up. Her fireballs are so beast. Her fireballs are like nuclear explosions. Like, I wish that it happened on stream. Let's put it like this. She throws her first fireball, my face goes like this. Because her first fireball also hit me, because I was just not expecting it. Just like blah, 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 raging all over the friggin' place. Then suddenly a fireball comes out, and I'm like, wait, what's that? That was my Hunter. He was like, what's that? And that was it. And then later, he woke up in Skyrim. That's kind of what happened. You should feel cheated. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I know what I have to do, which is why I want to go and work on the guiding lands right now, to see if we can get her to spawn on my guiding lands, so that I'll do her on the stream, so that you guys can then make fun of me. That is the whole point. But anyway, that also gives us a chance to do a weapon and armor review later on, because I haven't looked at her weapon and armors. I haven't looked at it at all. I noticed that it was there. I saw the name. I might have seen like maybe one or two pieces of gear, but I was like, no, can't see it, can't look at it, make it go away. But anyway, I think guiding lands is where we're headed. As you guys can see, I've crafted my Zinogre gun, my big Zinogre gun. And we still have a couple of more weapons to craft, particularly in the charge blade department. There's so much to grind, so much to grind. But before that, let me see if there's actually any interesting monsters out there. Anything that I actually need on the guiding lands. I got to get into the habit of actually checking it every time. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot, but I guess I can go whale on a pink Ratheon, because why not, you know? It's not like it's a big deal. So I'll just go there and I'll just do that. I think I'm going to work on both Ancient Forest as well as Wildspire Wastes, because that's what I have highest, so I might as well work on both of those and see what comes out of the Ancient Forest, which I still don't know what it is. But I do know that, you know, Golden Ratheon comes from the Wildspire Wastes. Since I got Iceborne, I feel like the loading in games is all slower than before. Is it just me? It might just be you. Rurikhan, level up the Rotten Vale area to level 6 and you'll be amazed and raged at the same time. I bet I will. I bet I will. I can't wait to deal with that effluvia. I can't wait. Watana, you better be joking. You seriously better be joking. I'm gonna be real mad if that's true. Not even joking, dude. Anyhow. Dude, you fucking troll. You fucking troll, dude. If that was true, I was gonna be real mad. Oh, I forgot to eat. Also forgot to recheck our stuff. So let me see. What is this pink Ratheon? This pink Ratheon is coral. God damn it. There's nothing that great to hunt. What can I hunt? What can I summon, actually? Hey! Rations! Now we're talking. Also, I should get some food. Eat a meal. Oh, someone paid for lunch. Thank you. Thank you to whoever that kind soul was. You are far too kind. Got a feline sprinter. In that case, I'm going to go for riser instead. Ba-bam! Feline bombardier and riser. And let me have a look, see what we got here. I'm going to summon something. What are we going to summon? I can summon a Great Jagras. Can summon a Cool Yaku just to level up Wildspire Wastes. Anjanath, Ratheon, Paulum. Wow, these are some really crappy choices here. Diablos. I don't want to summon a Diablos. I can summon a Zenogre, which I actually need. But Zenogre would not count towards my Wildspire. Ebony Dogo. Yangaruga. Nightshade Paulumu. Man. I wanted to focus on a couple of things. I guess I'll start by willing on a Kuliaku. Just so that I can, I mean, who the hell cares about a Kuliaku anyway, am I right? But just so that I can get started. What is he even weak to? I don't even know what the poor creature is weak to. It's just because now that I have different elements in gun lances, I should start to consider that particular bit of information. Summon Diablo. Kulu, remember the face. Oh yeah, when he explodes. I haven't seen that yet either. Let me see here. A large monster. Kulu, he is weak to water. Oh! Namiel gun lance, you say. My. Blackefira. Oh yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, I can't change the decos while I'm out here. But I can get my friggin' items. Hey-oh! Get my items. Ba-bam! That's done. Okay, let's get that Kulu. Let's start raising up our Wildspire Wastes so that I can redo the famed gold Ratheon hunt at some point. Pick up this Raider Rad. Dude, it's gonna feel so bad, though. Just brutally slaughtering a Kuliaku for no particular reason. Okay, he is targeted. Zenogre gun lance looks cool. It does. It's a cool looking gun lance. Ever consider a new character to Iceborne endgame speedrun challenge? How fast you reckon you could do it? I would never be able to do that. I'm not a speedrunner. It's like I like to take my time. If I was to speedrun Monster Hunter World, I would get completely burned out after the first run. I'm not even joking. Like, if I was to speedrun the game, first run, burnout. That's why I don't speedrun games. It's just not in me. Ow. Let's actually get that health up, because these monsters actually hit hard. Even though it's just a Kuliaku. And ba-bam. Bam! Why did I get healed? Must have been, Vlada's Palico. That was just disgusting. I didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. That's just gnarly. What do we get just now? I got a Yangaruga. don't think I even hit him and I still procced the thing. That was good. Time to get them mats. Yoink. 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 Is that one of those rocks that blows up? Let me see if I can blow that up. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, it is. We gotta blow up that rock. Oh wait, it's not there. Feels bad, man. I wanted to see Blackface Kulu. He staggers too much. Poor guy. Jesus, look at all that damage. That's just disgusting. Jesus, almost 300 damage on that white sweep. Colorful plumes. All of the materials. By the way, guys, here's your PSA. If you still haven't done your events and you want to do them to get like the big fish sword or to get the macaque head, now's time to do them because those events are going away soon, I think. I need to check the calendar though, but I think those events are going away soon. So you might want to pay attention to that, because I wasn't paying attention. And then earlier this morning, I looked at my Twitter feed and Monster Hunter was talking about the new events. And I was like, wait a minute, I haven't completed the other ones. So I went and I completed the macaque quest, but I haven't done the big ice, the swordfish thing. Arch-Tempered Cove to Roth was in the events? But that's just for World, right? That's not real. I mean, I guess I can go there even with Iceborne, but Connor Hawking, there is no such thing. You can't unlock all sets for layered armor. I've unlocked 2 sets. I believe there's 3 because I've seen a 3rd one, but I don't know how to get the 3rd one. But basically, you just do the optional quests, and it should unlock you at least 2. Well, I mean, the optional quest will unlock you 1. The other one comes for free whenever you start playing the game. You get the wolf layered armor set. It's the 2nd week of events now. The ones from the 1st will be here till week 3. Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were gonna go like last time. I guess they're giving everyone a little bit more time to catch up. That's good. Wildspire region, giant mining outcrop. This is good. Interestingly enough, I need the bones from this region. The guiding thing, I need 3 of them for the next upgrade in the friggin' series of upgrades that we are doing on our silly little gun lance. The silly little gun lance that could, which by the way, we now know the final form of that gun lance, in case you guys are curious. That gun lance, my gun lance, the Brachydios gun lance, its final form, after I level up Blast to maximum, its final form will be, are you ready? I will let you know now. The final form of it, it's the Basil Goose gun lance, the default one. That's what it's going to look like forever by the time we're done, I think, according to Kegrin. Because Kegrin said there's only 5 upgrades. If there's only 5 upgrades, my 5th upgrade is going to take it to that point, and I'm going to be very sad. Moose Hop, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really appreciate the support. You are far too kind. What do we got here? I need bones. I need bones before we kill that Kuyaku. I think gathering stuff also levels up this place, so I might as well do that. Loving the streams. How do you make your character visible through the monsters? If you go here to options, game settings, player silhouette display, and there's different levels. You can have faint, which is just a little Gray you can have. Normally you can have Distinct. I go Distinct, which is like the most jarring one. You can just basically see your character through the monster in decent detail. That's the way that I play, because I really just like having good visibility of my character at all times. It's particularly important if you are running Sword and Shield, in my opinion, to the point where during the beta I even said, dude, they did this just for Sword and Shield. Because it's important for perfect rush. Like, if you're trying to get perfect rush down and you don't have player silhouette, you're going to be very, very frustrated. Rurikhan, how do you drop so many shinies from the monster? It's in the Guiding Lands. Whenever you're fighting in the Guiding Lands, like, monsters will just drop tons and tons of shinies. That's just the way it goes. Because you need the materials from the Guiding Lands to get specific upgrades. So it's like when you come to the Guiding Lands, you're not really farming their usual materials. You're farming those shinies that they're dropping, which is one of the reasons why I kind of feel like they should... Oh, look, this is where the giant mining outcrop is. And the thing, I didn't know that this is where it was. But as I was saying, it's one of the reasons why I think that the materials shouldn't drop out as fast as they do. Shouldn't despawn as fast as they do, because they despawn really, really fast. Anyway, time to go wail on this Kuliaku some more. I wonder if he's sleeping. No, he's all fucked up. He's like, dude, I don't know which way is left. I don't know which way is right. I don't know what the hell is going on. Please just leave me alone. And I'm like, nope. You gotta die, son, because I gotta level up my wastelands. Sorry, feels bad, but that's just the way it goes, buddy. You gonna make me... I want to blow up that stone. I want to blow up that stone right out of your hands, but I don't think that... Yeah, that's not an explosive one. Bang! This poor Kulu is like, why are you doing this? I just want to live! Today I saw a tweet about how the colonialist implications of Monster Hunter World, and I was like, really? I mean, I always knew that the hunters were the real monsters, but that's taking it to a whole new level to put something like that in a review. And see, guys, Kegrin has abandoned us. Kegrin has abandoned us for Borderlands 3. That's what happened. The Namiel Gunlance. Yeah, dude, Namiel Gunlance is real good for a water Gunlance. I'm basically trying to use the proper element against monsters. Even though, most likely, it'd just be more efficient to run... what's her face? The Velkhana Gunlance, because that is the Gunlance that I've used the most, and it does crap tons damage, got hella good sharpness. That's probably the best way to go about it, but still, I like swapping it around. So that we get to see different weapons and whatnot. I could also just flat out replace my Gunlance for a bit, because I do have a good Charge Blade. I've been making Charge Blades, as you guys know. At your own requests, I might add, because you guys want to. What's the best fire insect glaive in your opinion? I'm not 100% sure. I imagine it's probably Glavenus. I would have to look at the tree. But basically, when it comes to insect glaives, you just want whichever one has decent affinity and the most fire element. I mean, depends on your playstyle as well. Because like, if you want a fire glaive, but you want to do ground glaive, then you want to go for raw. But if you want a fire glaive and you want to do air glaive, then you want to go for the actual elemental damage. At least that's the way that I personally look at it. I'm just going to replace my Gunlance with a Charge Blade, and it should work fine. Where is it? These are not finished yet. See, I'm working on these three right now. Neither of them is finished. And then I have this one that I finished yesterday. Look at that. See, that's what a beautiful not Glavenus, that's what a beautiful Brachydios weapon looks like. That's what a beautiful Brachydios weapon is supposed to look like. Anyway, let's see which monster comes out. This should increase our Wildspire Wastes investigation. Let me see what we get here. crappy decos as usual. Because my guiding lands are not Kegren's guiding lands. We're almost at level 5. I need to get them to level 6. I should also raise my forest. I gotta make sure that the forest does not go down. Giant bone piles have appeared, though. That is very important. I gotta get more bone piles out of there. Ooh! Ooh, no, I got a better idea. I got a better idea, you guys. A Diablos popped up, and we're gonna kill it. We're gonna murk that Diablos real good. And while we murk that Diablos, I'm going to actually take a proper Charge Blade build that I've already done. So, we're gonna go with, which one is it? The Deep Schnegel! Deep Schnegel! The Snow Gel. It's the Snow Gel build. That's what I'm gonna call this eventually, because we talked with Kegren, and that's what it translates to. It translates to Snow Gel. The Schnegel! Even though it's apparently not properly typed. That's what it translates to. I'm glad they used the Brocky Charge Blade from Monster Hunter Double Cross. I think it's actually older than Double Cross. I think that's probably all the way back from 3 Ultimate. Although I was... No. Charge Blades were not in 3 Ultimate. Never mind, you're correct. Double Cross was probably... I don't remember if Brocky was in 4U. But yeah, Double Cross might be correct. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Holy shit, this thing looks so evil! Why do I have a Thunderproof Mantle? That's not going to be very useful. He's going to scream at me. Ooh, this is not going to be good. I need to go get a Vitality Mantle. You have no idea how annoying this Diablo is. Like, you thought Diablos in high rank was bad? Look at that. No! Master rank, guiding lands Diablos. Jesus. Oh, that's it. I'm dead, huh? No, please don't. Please don't. Diablos, no. Diablos, no! Oh, thank God. Oof. Dude, I'm leaving. Screw this. Screw this, dude. Okay, Wada is there. Now I can go there. I'm not doing that alone. The amount of damage this motherfucker deals, it's out of this world. What? Oh, this is gonna suck. Eat that. Damn it. That's the thing with the Savage Axe Slash. It's a big commitment attack. Like, you're married to that attack when you go in there, you know what I'm saying? It's like the second you start doing that attack, you're putting a ring on it. You're committing in the long haul for a serious relationship. Same thing with my new rations, too. You guys like my new rations? They're called Well Done Steaks. I hate how often this bastard burrows. That Azure Rathalos is probably forest, right? Is he attached to the forest? Yeah, okay. We kill Azure Rathalos afterwards. I walked into a talk about commitment. Yeah, dude. I'm talking about this new Charge Blade attack. Like, the commitment to the animation is so long that you're basically getting married to it whenever you're performing that attack, right? It's this attack right here. Oh crap, I actually messed it up. Never mind. That was terrible. Oh, is that? You didn't like that guard point? I'm sorry. Here we go. Here's the commitment attack. I was hoping I'd be able to roll through that. Guess I should get some evade window. He's enraged. This is probably thorn pods, right? Yeah. I should put some in his face. And another one. Chainsaw this bitch down. Come get some. You still do the SAD every now and then, but I very rarely do it with Elemental. But right there, that was good. Just keep hacking away at it. It's gonna break eventually. Here's an interesting thing that maybe not everybody knows yet, but you can actually recharge your files, and you can keep the Savage Axe Slash going forever, so long as you keep recharging your files. You go into sword mode, get some files, and then you just recharge that shit. Damn it, you're not. Why are you not set to chase after Diablos? Let's go. Let's go. Love the Ripper from Moss Hunter GU. This isn't. I mean, I guess it kind of does do the Ripper thing, but it isn't really the Ripper. How do you swap between? Can you swap between? Hey, Wada, can you swap between like It's an axe mode, right? If you fire it in axe mode, you get Slinger Burst. I would imagine. Wait, it doesn't time out? If you keep refilling the files? No. You just gotta refill the files. Like, I have 3 files right now. Oh, you're trying to blow up the tail? Like, see right now, I'm gonna refill it, and Savage Axe Slash is gonna keep going. The problem is, I need to recharge my shield, so I need to cancel out Savage Axe. In order to recharge your shield, you need to spend all the files, right? So now Savage Axe goes away. But after you reapply it, you can keep it updated so long as you just recharge your flasks. I request to see Master Rank. 76. So much for Diablos. Boink. Boink. So that should level her up a little bit more. You've never used Slinger Burst? I'm pretty sure that if you're in Axe mode, we get Slinger Burst. Let me see. No, this is regular Slinger. This is also regular Slinger. Is it after a guard point then? Oh no! It's when you morph. It's when you morph, so like, if you do this, and then L2, Slinger Burst. That's pretty cool. I didn't remember. I knew that Charge Blade had Slinger Burst, I just didn't remember how to get it. Anyway, let's turn in, and then let's hunt that Azure Rathalos. I don't think I've actually ever fought an Azure Rathalos out here. That should be interesting. But for Azure Rathalos, I'd need Thunder. No, it's not Thunder, it's Dragon. Or is he Ice? I forget what his weakness is. I know he's got different weaknesses from regular Rathalos. Azure is Dragon and 2 stars Ice. That means I could use Ice, but I should use Dragon. I don't even remember. Wait, I've already crafted. Oh, but I don't have a set. I don't have a set. But I could potentially just do. I'd need to upgrade it though. It's such a pain in the ass. Fuck it. I'm gonna try it. Is it Wormsbane? Yeah, Wormsbane. And then where is it? Me Charge Blade. Me Val Haspisa something. Val Aspida. Aspida. That's 520 element damage. It's not really that much. But it'll take us there. It'll get us there. It'll do the job. Actually, before we go through this though, do I want fireproof on this? Or vitality? I'm thinking vitality. More generalistic, you know? Ruri, what do you think about the final boss? If you mean the boss at the end of the campaign. It's a cool fight. It's got a lot of bad matchups in terms of weapons, so it's going to be frustrating for a great big deal of people. That's pretty much what I can say about it, because like I just happen to be one of those people that it was frustrating to, because I went there with normal shelling gunlance, which I don't think is a very fun fight. If you're with normal shelling gunlance, one of your best options for that boss is to basically shell away at his hind legs. So you know that when there's a boss where you're basically just sitting in the hind legs the whole time, trying to shell them as much as possible. It's not really a fun time, right? But I think that the fight in and of itself has very interesting aspects. I really like the attacks that the boss does. The his spirit bomb attack, his friggin' souped up Kamehameha. Like, he's got some really cool moves. And he's a really cool looking boss. But again, it's one of those bosses that he's got some bad matchups and it's going to be frustrating for some people. So As long as you can deal with that, I think you'll have a fine time. Gigantic mining spots have appeared in the forest, so we also got to get that. I forget where the mining spot is in the forest. Got to go learn that again. Is that with element 5? No, that's not element. That's only with 3. I haven't upgraded this particular element thing because I need so many more other I need materials for so many different things that I don't want to like waste materials on elemental stuff. I can just, when I do my build, right, for the charge blade, I can just tell people, look, you should level up this element, this charm to max for this particular build. And people will get the idea. It's like, look, I'm not playing with max because I got to farm all these materials, so I'm not super concerned about that. I am concerned, however, in leveling up the weapons themselves to max because I find that to be more important. That's a lot of mounting damage. I keep forgetting that if they roar behind me, it doesn't count. Dude, the range on that fireball is disgusting. That's disgusting fireball range. I just want you to know this. But Wada got the mount, because like I said, you drop off of your little Uber thing with a mounting attack. It's so good. And after Wada gets the mount, I'm gonna try to slam it into the wall. Really, dude? Okay, fuck you then. You're gonna try to do me like this? My charge blade stops at nothing! Now I'm gonna refill my shield, because I want it to last longer. Let's see if we can slam his ass. Into the wall! One more! Into the tree! That's gotta hurt! Now we saw this bitch in half. We put the insides on the outside! Are you serious? This fucking chainsaw doesn't go through his skin? Eat it! Elemental damage is so much better, dude. I don't think he's getting back up. Oh god, that's bad. Oh no, I'm stunned too. Oh shit, come on. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Woo! I'm leaving, bitch. Oh my god. What's up? What's up? What's happening, bro? You feeling good? I'm gonna chop that head. Lol. That's what's up. You guys saw that shit? That was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. And this, like I said, this isn't even that powerful because we need 2 more. I mean, we can get 2 more if we just upgrade our gear. We can get 2 more dragon element damage, and that makes actually a massive difference in this particular set. Not to mention we can also get additional affinity and shit like that I can't get right now because decorations are a thing. Get down. Mid-air tail chop, baby. Fireball. I hate the fact that you recover from the roar just in time to eat the fireball, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ugh. I hate whenever something happens that there's nothing I can do about. Ow. That one was my fault. Come on, baby. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Come on, dude. SAD already. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about, Odin Ving? Clearly, you don't know how to play Charge Blade now. You can roll that fireball. No, you can't. Unless you have some kind of faster recovery that I've never heard of. I mean, you can roll it if you were not affected by the roar. But if the roar gets you, you're in for the long haul. Beautiful. Is SAD not the most effective strategy anymore? Not if you want to deal damage, no. SAD is good for, you know, short openings and for impact files. But basically, if you get an opening big enough to use Savage Axe Slash, you're always better off with that. Like right now, I only have 1 file left. This is a good time to do an SAD. But while you have a bunch of files left, you want to go for the other one. At least in my opinion, which again, eventually Gen Jensen Tuna will come out with hard data, and we'll be able to know for sure. You can't aim that thing upwards, it looks like. It just kind of aims directly forward, which kind of sucks. But alright. Let's not forget to carve this tail. We got Gyros and a friggin' Radabon. I hope we get something from the Wildspire Wastes next. Catch a rat! Oh, I guess I already have Mega Bombs. Mega Bombs! Mega Bombs! Do I have? I do. Do. What? The dragon damage didn't trigger the bombs? That was weird. I figured the dragon damage would trigger the bombs, but I guess I was wrong. Are Mantle jewels only effective when mantles are being used? Yes. Is capping monster a better chance for a mantle? No. Some people will tell you yes, I disagree. Yoink. Clean. Finally got my artillery level 4 gem. Well, it's too bad that artillery level 4s are kind of optional right now. You don't really need them, in my opinion. I mean, unless there might be situations where you could use them, but I personally don't see myself using artillery decos for the foreseeable future. Because of the armor pieces that I have, they already give me 5 artillery. And you need to use 3 pieces of Zora, so might as well get the pieces that come with artillery, which kind of makes the whole point of those things mute. Dude, I need to go get these friggin' bone piles, man. Giant bone piles emerged in the forest region, and I don't know what they are. So now I gotta go looking for them. Pretty sure they're upstairs. Wait, can you not go upstairs? Yeah, you can go up. This is downstairs though, or is it upstairs? I don't know. Is it up? Is it down? I don't really know. There's a big ass mining node here. Gold investigation reward. Yeah, gold investigation rewards will be the best chat. Does he have dragon damage level 6? No, I have dragon damage level 3. And in my personal builds, I'm probably only going to take it up to 5. Because I think I'll want to use the other slots for other things. But you could take it to 6 if you really want to. But the charms themselves will take you up to 5. Which is why I would always use a charm if I'm doing like an elemental build. Is this the giant bone pile? Yeah, I think this... No, this is not the giant bone pile. Are you for real, bro? Are you motherfuckers for real right now? And we get a Velkhana. I'm pretty sure that Velkhana is in the Wildspire, right? Oh, she's actually associated with Forest. Crappy damage with Dragon 3. It's not particularly impressive. Still gets the job done, though. But the thing is, it's like, I'm not sure if you were just looking at the files from the SAD, from the one SAD that I did. It's like, you don't do SADs that much, so... It's mostly about the beefy zapping damage you get with the Savage Axe Slash. Do you have crit element on? Yes. But I don't have much affinity, I don't think. Yeah, I'm only at 15% affinity, so... Even though I do have crit element... Look, maximum might is activated, now I'm at 25%. I need more affinity. It's just right now affinity is not high on my priority list, which means crit element is not doing much. But the set that I've done does include crit element for when I'm able to slot in for that additional affinity. Guys, not everything about the Charge Blade is about the file damage alone anymore. Remember that. Because of the way Savage Axe Slash works, you get a ton of damage from the files, but you also get a ton of damage from the hits, too. Dude, where's the bone in the forest? It's like looking for materials in the forest is particularly hard for me right now. I always forget where shit is. Where's the hammer, Rui? The hammer. Dude, it's like everybody's pulling in different directions, man. I have to go with where the majority wants me to go. It's like these people pulling, Rui, the hammer. Rui, the sword and shield. Rui, what about the gunlands? And you're like, oh, man. Please, don't kill me. I am innocent. Is this Wildspire Wastes Ratheon? Tempered Ratheon, even. Yes. Let's do her. Now, Ratheon is also weak to dragon, right? So I'll be good. It's interesting having to actually look for their weaknesses again. Been a long time since I've done that because elemental playstyle was not that useful. Yep, dragon it is. Dragon it is. Dude, I got so many items, though. It'll be fine. I believe. Catch me an Uber, catch a ride, and go beat on that Tempered Ratheon. What? It was already selected and I canceled it? I don't understand. Sometimes this thing selects stuff, other times it doesn't. You have to play them all. Of course. Of course I have to play them all. Water CB is great for Tio, isn't it? Probably. No, I don't want to fight Velkhana. Dude, Velkhana was actually the reason for my second cart at Gold Ratheon yesterday. So insane. Velkhana was just like gunning for me. Badoink. Fireball? No. Charge attack? That works. I'm hoping for Rusted Kushala after Rajan. I don't know. That was so stupid. That's the rust from my charge blade. Just wasted a full load of files right there. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Still did it like an idiot. Them stuns! Man, I actually spent all of my files. I was hoping I'd at least get a one file unload. Because I would have still done a little bit of damage there. Damn those AoEs. Oh, you're gonna hit it? You're gonna hit it? Nice! Very nice! Watch me die because I'm getting greedy. Look at me on fire. Don't kill me, Ratheon, please! And I'm dead. It's over. Woof! Ah, she's leaving. Dude, the greed was so real right there. I'm like, dude, she's down though. I need. Wait. The files were about to run out on me. Ruri burned to death. It was close. It was close. You know it was. I still have to try using the Slinger Burst a little bit more often. I don't use it nearly often enough. Now, I remember that yesterday I saw where the big bone was. But I don't remember what it is now. I thought it was like all the way back there. Then again, I also don't know if the big bone has actually appeared around here. Signs of a turf war. Elder Dragon investigation. There's a beefy bone pile here. Oh my god, Odinving. Like, stop. It's just such a bad troll at this point. It stopped being funny. It just stopped being funny, dude. It's too blatant at this point. You're not going to be able to get away with it. Is this the beefy one? Yeah, I think this is the beefy one. Nice. Just what I need. I need 3 of these. Kind of sucks that you only get 1 of these at a time, guaranteed. It's going to take you a good long while before you get all the stuff that you need for all the things that you want to craft. You guys want an end game? You definitely got it. You want the crabs? I mean, the crabs are not my favorite ones. I still want my Kurupeku, dude. Give me my Kurupeku. That's what I really need. I want to hear his little sound, his little clacking sound. when he starts the fight. He's so cool. I want to see him puff up his chest, and then I'm gonna fucking chop it up. That's what I want to do. I want to beat the shit out of a Kurupeku. For no particular reason, just like I just want to beat the shit out of a Kurupeku. Just unload all of my frustrations onto that poor bird. That's what I want to do. But I'm just a sadistic fuck. You shouldn't listen to me. So let me see. Oh crap. Wada's already on top of her. Like, watch this, Wada. I'm gonna Slinger Burst her. Or maybe she'll Slinger Burst me. That hurt like a motherfucker. I want to Slinger Burst her, though. Here we go. Ah, you saw that? Hey, hey, hey. $144. That's bad damage, you guys say. Okay. 144 per file is apparently bad damage. Alright. I don't think it's that bad, but I mean... whatever you guys say. 144? Shit. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, Odinving, how much file damage are you getting? 400? You're pulling 400 impact file damage? It doesn't matter what my element skill level is. I'm asking you, is 144 bad damage, which is what you said earlier. You're like, man, 100, some bad fucking file damage you got going on there. That's what I'm asking. Doesn't matter what the element skill is. What matters is 144 bad damage? He's not getting any. This is based on something someone told him. Okay. Yeah, I think 144 is pretty good, especially if you consider that you can get 2 more element files just from the charm. Just from the charm alone, because my charm's now maxed out. And when that becomes maxed out, then you're really going to be pumping it out. Dude, seriously? You motherfuckers are not going to leave me alone? You're going to make me kill you then, okay? I didn't want it to, but I'll do it. For the good of the realm. For the good of the new world. I will defeat these Jagresses. The little noise he made by hitting that one Jagras. Bok. Oh, Lunastra. That should raise it up nicely. Anything under 1,000 is administratively bad. Do you run Namiel set bonus too? Yes. Not 4-piece though, 2-piece. I was running 4-piece on my ice attempts, and it just seemed like I was going over the cap. And I just felt like, you know what, I could put points elsewhere and get even more damage from a little bit of raw, a little bit of element, just like actually balance shit out. And that's what I ended up going with. Now, if I remember correctly, Luna is weak to ice. Ice, ice baby. Am I right? Luna! Luna! Yes. Nice. Just use my ice charge blade. Be good to go. What's the best set for Bo to kill that Ishvalda? I don't know. I haven't played Bo at all in Iceborne. And I don't intend to do so anytime soon. Bo is going to be very low on my priority list. It's just not really my type of weapon. No, I removed my layered set. I worked on that layered set. Now I removed it. Bop, bop. Yes, Shadow Thief, this is endgame. Boink. Oh wait, I gotta pull my pet out first. Wait, I forgot to restock. Yeah, you can get more damage with the 4-piece, but if you do 4-piece, you're not going to be using critical element. And I'm thinking with the Savage Axe Slash, potentially you might be able to get more damage out of it with critical element. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Which is why I also have the 4 pieces of Namiel. Because the very first set that I did was a 4-piece Namiel set. And it was pretty beastly. Rurikhan, can Greatsword element be a thing since element damage is quite good now? I believe so. But again, whenever it comes to real math and knowing the exact numbers of everything, I'd have to default back to Jinjinx and Tuna. They're the math guys after all. But I think it's going to be complicated for them now because I just think that certain monsters you're going to have better results with element and other monsters you're just not, you know? Which to me actually makes the game more interesting. There's no one shoe fits all, one size fits all meta for Iceborne, which is cool. It allows people to experiment with different things. I really, really like that. Damn it. I gotta train myself to use the other one. God damn. Wait, thunderproof? Don't worry, guys. I got a thunderproof mantle. I got this. Thunderproof, the Lunoster's thunder is not gonna hurt us. I thought this was Vitality Mantle. Don't worry about it, guys. I got this. Just leave this one to me. It's all good. Fuck it. Just eat right in the back. That was 80 damage per file with 660 elemental damage. See, now that I actually thought was on the low side. But that's the hit zones of her, most likely. That's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people still opt for using impact files, actually. Nothing beats true damage. I didn't see if there were any big bones that had spawned. I really need bones from this area, though. That's the thing. I need the bones, them bones, them bones, them ankle bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones. I don't know why they have to make it so hard for you to see them. Like, that's the part that I don't get. I don't know why you can't just, like, see them on the map just like you see any other mining node after you encounter it. Like, I realize they're random, but why does it have to be a chore? That's the part that I don't understand. It's never been a chore. Well, I mean, depending on your interpretation, naturally, if you want to be hunting monsters and stuff like that, sure, then it can become a chore to do this kind of stuff. But, like, it's never really been a chore from the standpoint of, like, oh, man, I got to find this mining node. I have no fucking idea where it is. I can barely see it because it mixes into the goddamn wall. Is like, or worse yet, I got to find this bone pile that looks exactly like the wall. Like, it's camouflaged. I don't understand why they made it such a chore in Guiding Lands to actually get these materials. It becomes a little bit more of a frustration than anything else. Because, like, if I at least could see the fucking things properly, you know? So you can get, yeah, you can get guiding from normal mining nodes. Like, see right here. Look at this thing. If you just run past this, your scout flies are not even going to detect it. So you have to really be looking out for specific patterns within the walls. And I don't know what the deal is with that. It's kind of weird. I think it's also random. It is random. It is random like that. I mean, it's probably not really random. It's like they have a bunch of set positions and they'll spawn, I don't know, 3, 4 at a time, spread out among those positions, right? Because I see them in the same positions. It's just they show up in different positions that are predetermined. But the thing is, it's again, like, why does it have to be such a pain in the ass? That's the part that I don't know. I guess they want to make it rare, but it's kind of weird. You're not gonna let me do it, huh? I mean, 3 roars in a row? One more, why don't you? Go for another one. Hey, you think you got any more of that there fire damage that I can have? Jesus. So much goddamn fire damage. And I'm dead. Oh, you did the wrong move right there, bitch. Oh, she's enraged? Jesus! Look at all that fire damage. Hells yeah, baby. Come on. Fuck it, go forward! Ah! The cheapening. The cheapening, though. Javier Rodriguez, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really appreciate the support. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Yoink. They'll probably. Are you able to make yourself visible when? Is it a mod? No. It is an option. You unlock the final sleep tree for weapons. Nope. Your master rank 78. I'm 77, so I'm pretty close. Haven't unlocked it yet. So much whining here, I'm gonna need more cheese. What are you talking about? Let's grab fireproof and items because we're out. Man, it's a good thing they did that Steamworks, man. I'm getting so many mega potions out of that. Oh, looks like I got here just in time. You don't use max potions? I mean, not all the time, no. Usually use them just to max out my health before the hunt. I mean, every now and then if I'm in a really tough fight, but I wouldn't consider Lunastra to be like a super tough fight. Know what I'm saying? She couldn't even hit me point blank. Wait, she went to sleep? No. Not quite yet, mate. She went to eat. Seriously? And that's with a fireproof mantle, no less. Jesus! The power up on this bitch. Rip! Called it. Is it the first time fighting Luna? Nope. Already fought her. I can already tell her that her gun lances will probably just be white shelling level 5. The first gun lance that I unlocked was only white shelling level 5. It is the one from Basil, which is because, you know, I killed Basil and then I killed her. So yeah. She's probably going to be white shelling level 5 all around. I don't believe that there's going to be white shelling level 6 on the craftable tree. So I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for that. And also I'm getting kind of sick of her shit. Oh, we got a Zenogre too. I actually still need Zenogre's shit, so we'll kill him next for sure. Can't believe I actually carted to Lunastra. She's not even that hard. It's just those stuns, those sudden stuns. No. Dude, I thought she was about to Nova again. Oh, come on. What? Dude, that's a lot. What the? Okay. Oh. Are you tired? Let that bitch go to sleep. Perfect. Perfect. Now we blow the bitch up. That's right, you bitch. Anything different on Master Rank Luna? More aggressive, more Novas, more of everything that you hate, basically. Anything that you don't like about Lunastra, she has twice as much of it in Master Rank. Bullshit stuns, she'll stun you twice as much. Bullshit Nova, she'll Nova twice as much. You know, that kind of stuff. Bullshit fire damage, it's twice as much. It's like, pick up whatever you think about Luna, multiply it by 2, that's Luna Master Rank. Can you level your own Guiding Lands if you join someone else's? Yes. But the monsters that show up in the Guiding Lands are relevant to the Guiding Lands of the host. But you are leveling up your own Guiding Lands when you're in someone else's Guiding Lands. Is an ogre time? Which is actually good, because initially, when I made this set, it was mostly to fight Zinogre. Zinogre! Which is why I had the Thunderproof Mantle earlier, and I'm just like, oh no, there's Lunastra in the Thunderproof Mantle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I need to eat? I don't think I ate last time that I got here, so... Oh, actually I did. I still need to do oven roast. Haven't reported my... I always forget to report the expedition. It's really bad. Then you lose rewards whenever you die. Come here. Report. Investigation. Oh, I still have the Ratheon stuff on there. What do we get this time? Guardian Physique. That's my third one, man. That's a terrible fucking decoration. Thanks. Appreciate it. I know that you want... Giant mining outcrops have appeared in the forest. Giant bone piles have... I don't know where they are. God damn it. Anyway, please tell me that this dude is not Coral Highlands. Fuck. He's Coral Highlands, dude. Kind of don't want to do him. Did he leave? Oh, he left. There's no monsters left. Great. Perfect. I guess I'm going to go look for those bone piles now. Zinogre and Savage Devil Joe. Ah! I don't want anything to do with that Savage Devil Joe, man. None of my beeswax. Okay, we just got 3 monsters. All of them crappy. All of them crappy. I have no interest in any of them. Which means it's a good time to go look for mining nodes in the forest. We just flipped the board. I think it was all the way upstairs that you could, like, get some sweet mats. Oh, let's see where the charge blade is. Most hunters choose to use the longsword. I am so surprised. It's not like that's been the case since Monster Hunter World came out. Conversely, very few choose the hunting horn. Still, very surprising statistics. Your weapon ranks number 4 in popularity. You can have this. He gave me a max potion, which I wasn't able to accept. You know, if you get your gun lance to level 6, you're on guiding lance level 6, you unlock the rest of the secret monsters. I love how you typed that in caps to make sure that I wouldn't miss it too. was already aware of it, I guess, so whatever. Yangaruga is pretty cool. Psycho Chicken. I wish his roar was more like the one in GU. The one in GU was way more metallic, and I like that one more. That was cooler. Austin Homont. It's like, to me, the problem is why Chelling level 6 should have already been available. There's no reason not to. It should have already been available for people to do from the get-go. If you want to do wide shelling playstyle, you can still do it. Just get a long shelling gun lance and then play it like if it was a wide shelling gun lance. Most people seem to be going for the Valhazak. I picked up Valhazak and then I noticed that more people were picking it up. I wasn't sure whether or not Valhazak was going to be the best, but it looked pretty good. Odin Ving, man, don't even joke about that. That shit ain't funny, man. You might think that's funny, but it's not. If they do that, they might as well throw the game in the trash. Dude, there's no nodes out here. Oh! Oh! That's the big one. I gotta remember this location. This is the big boy. Gotta see if I can keep tabs on this location. Damn. I think the big bone is back here. I'm not sure, but I think the big bone is back here. Because we should also have the big bone. Trying to ping you for 20 minutes and you... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like sleeping on the job. Oh. Thought that was a... I mean, it would have been weird to have a turf war all the way out here. Bum ba-dum 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 bum. Would KT be so bad if you could craft the weapons? The problem... Here's the thing. Imagine if you could just craft all of the weapons from KT, right? You get the KT encounter, you craft all of the weapons from KT. Great. No problem, right? No, there is a problem. You know what the problem is? The problem is that the Cult to Roth weapons were quite simply the best weapons in the game. For like 90% of the categories, it was like the best weapon was a Cult to Roth weapon, if not even 95% of the categories. And that's too much. That's just way too much for one monster to have. Like, you can have the best weapon in, say, raw damage, for instance. But you can't have the best weapon in raw damage, best weapon in elemental damage, best weapon for impact files, best weapon for all types of shelling, best weapon. It's like, it was too much. That's the thing. Like, I have no problems with the encounter. I love the encounter. I thought it was great. I thought the encounter was really fun. But it skewed the whole meta, and the whole meta became around farming Kolf to Roth. Whenever Kolf to Roth was around, and if you wanted to be the most meta player ever, that's what you were doing. You were farming Kolf to Roth until your eyes were bleeding out. Okay? Your eyes were bleeding gold from fighting so much Kolf to Roth. I know that I did it. I remember the first time she came around, I was so excited for her. I'm like, dude, finally, white shelling level 4 gunlance. Gonna be the best. And I fucking farmed her 2 weeks straight, non-stop, every single little bit of free time that I would have. Into farming Cult to Roth it went, and I got my wide shelling level 4 gun lance on the very last fucking day. And that's when I began to hate it. Because just like, dude, all of the best things come from this one monster. It shouldn't be like that. The best things should be from different monsters. Like, you want the best charge blade, you gotta go kill this monster. You want the best elemental damage in fire, you gotta kill this monster. Best elemental damage in lightning, kill this monster. Ice, water, all of these different things, right? You want the weapon with the best sharpening. Here's this monster to kill. But I mean, everything for the same monster, I think, is stupid. And the RNG was the worst part of it, because not only everything came from her, but everything was RNG, which is why I was saying, like, even if you could craft it, I still wouldn't want her to have the most powerful weapons in the game, because it's dumb. The whole game starts revolving around this one monster. Like, the way things are right now, even though we don't have white shelling level 6, you know, even though we don't have that, I'm like, okay, at least not all of the weapons are coming from this one monster, right? At least if I want to do like a weapon to achieve a certain goal, I'll still have to go for different monsters. And that's way cooler. Rodmin 13. I mean, if my eyes were bleeding gold, I wouldn't complain about it. I mean, what are you going to do with all that gold if you're fucking blind? Would you really not complain about it? I would. My eyes started bleeding gold, I'd be pretty fucking upset. I like being able to see. But yeah, again, it's like, you need to understand, whenever I criticize Monster Hunter, a Monster Hunter game, it comes from a place of love. Because this is my favorite game of all times. And if I criticize it, and if I don't like certain aspects of it, is because I like the game so much that I just want it to be even better, so that more people can enjoy it, and so that we get as much longevity as possible out of it without burning out. Cold to Wrath was a real burnout point for me in Monster Hunter World. Was when I didn't stop playing it, but I definitely reduced the time that I was playing it, because everything was Cold to Wrath. It's all about Cold to Wrath and all about RNG and trying to get the best of the best of the best of everything. It was a clusterfuck. It was really disappointing to look at those. It was kind of like the mythic chest in World of Warcraft. You get to the end of the week and all you see in there is disappointment. Anything to summon? Yeah, I might have to summon something. I was just trying to see if I could get some bones out here, because I need some of these guiding bones. There's bones where I'm at, by the way. Really need transmog or the ability to craft layered armor. I don't think it's... I have a strange view on transmog. Most people don't agree with me. I would prefer if there were no transmogs. And I know I am using a transmog in my own character, but I'd prefer if there weren't any. I'd prefer if you were able to customize the armors and make all of the sets look nice with colors. Like maybe... I would prefer a system, and I'm going to say something that a lot of people are going to go fucking insane, but I would prefer a system like Anthem. In Anthem, you're able to change the materials of your armor. And the fact that you're able to change the materials of the armor meant that you would always be able to mix and match the different pieces that you put on. Because one of the biggest problems in World is that certain pieces just have a color that you're never going to be able to change. And if you need to mix and match it with something that has a different color, either those two colors work well together, or you're fucked. So I would prefer a system that would allow me to change the materials of armor pieces. Maybe even using items to do that, right? Maybe even using some kind of ores and shit. And then you'd be able to change the materials of the armors and make it so that they would always be able to match with other armors. And at that point, you wouldn't need a friggin' all armors layered craftable. You wouldn't need that, because you would be able to mix and match your own sets in ways that would work. And at that point, I can guarantee you that we would see people be a lot more creative with their sets than just like, nope, Dante set for life, bitch. Because that's kind of what happened throughout most of Monster Hunter World, right? People saw the Dante sets like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dante set for life. That's what you would do. Anthem, big regret on purchasing that. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't regret the time I spent with it. I still had fun. But ultimately, it was a complete waste of potential, because that game had so much potential, dude. If BioWare have gotten their fucking shit together, dude, that would have been one of the best games that would have come out this year. But they just fucked it. They just fucked it into the dirt, which is very disappointing. Oh, Tempered Diablos. I think we should wail on that. I think we should totally wail on that. BioWare. BioWare, more like BioWare. Blame EA. No. Listen. EA is in fact a pretty shitty company. You're not gonna catch me saying otherwise. You're correct. But it's not all EA's fault. It's not. Don't even go there. BioWare has been spitting out shit for a while now. They've been spitting out shit for a while. I still played Mass Effect Andromeda all the way. I still enjoyed portions of the adventure. The combat system in Andromeda was like the best thing about that game. I really like the combat system, which I guess is why I like Anthem so much, because it's built on top of the Andromeda combat system, right? And in terms of combat, it was fun, but other than that, like, you know, storytelling, all that shit is... Like, I remember doing a mission in Mass Effect Andromeda where it was like this thing that I had uncovered, this rogue AI that had killed I don't know how many people, and then I had to make a serious choice about whether I was going to unplug this AI and lose a bunch of knowledge that could be useful for humanity because this AI caused, I don't even remember how many people to die, or if I was going to let the AI live. I opted for destroying the AI and all of the databases, and basically there was never any consequence for that. You know? Like, those are the type of decisions that you'd have to step away from the computer for a while to think about, like, oh man, what am I going to do here, right? And Andromeda, you just didn't really have that, because most of the decisions were kind of pointless. They didn't really have consequences to them. Shit. Shoot! Oh, come on! That's some bullshit right there. Fine. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, the damage. I gotta get some screamer pods for this shit. This is getting pretty ridiculous. It's gonna screamer pod this bitch to death. Bam. Now I'm gonna be stunned. Nope, not yet. Okay, he's leaving. I'm gonna go see about some screamer pods because I'm kind of done with this nonsense. Odin Ving, Guiding Lands music is the best Monster Hunter World music. Changing my mind. Bethesda is climbing the ranks to join EA. Dude. See, that's the thing, right? It's like, those were my two big mistakes this year and I guess late last year. Was Fallout 76 and Anthem. Those were two games that I really wanted to do well. To the point where I actually played friggin' Fallout 4 before I got to Fallout 76, just to get used to how the game worked. And then Fallout 76 comes out, and I knew that it was going to be a shit show. I knew. Like, I even said to people in videos, like, guys, when this game comes out, it's going to be a complete shit show. I just expected it because of all this fandom that Bethesda have behind them. Because, like, people have always told me, nah, dude, the Fallout games, they're great. And I'm like, dude, they're glitchy as fuck. They're all buggy. They're all fucked up. And people are like, no, but they're really good, man. You gotta fucking, you just gotta push through those bugs, man, because they're fucking amazing. And I'm like, all right. And I was, it's like, because I've always was one of those guys that I was like, man, I don't know about these Fallout games. And people are always defending them. And now, Fallout 76, I was the one, well, I mean, you know, it's fun to explore with friends. And people are like, shill, sell out. I was like, well, all right, then. I guess that's that. Where were you when I was talking about friggin' Fallout 3 and Fallout 4? Where were those people? Yeah, right. Where are my screamer pods? Do I even have them at this point? Oh, yeah, I do. I got like 33. I mean, if they're going to do something with Kolv's weapons, I'm assuming they're going to just allow us to update them. But that's the thing. I don't want that. At least it's like, I don't want that if it means they're going to become the meta weapons again. If it's just like, yep, Cold to Roth meta again all the way, boys. Time to upgrade our Cold to Roth weapons. Gonna be great. And you're like, no, it's really not. It's really not that great. Fallout 3 was insane. The fuck you talking about? Okay, so you're gonna tell me that Fallout 3 was not a buggy ass mess when it came out. Is that what we're going with? Is that what we're going with? Like, I'm just asking. Holy shit, Teostra is there too. Sweet. Skyrim is the best game ever and you can't do anything about it. Like I always say, dude, Skyrim, I actually think Skyrim could be a really good game. If it had a combat system, I think it could be great. The only thing that game is missing to me is a combat system. Make Skyrim great again. Give it a combat system. Suck on this, motherfucker. How do you like them apples, bitch? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks when you go underground and someone uses a fucking screamer pod on you. That's really fucking sucky, isn't it, Diablos? Yeah, I hate when that happens too. I'm trying to get my overpowered burrow on, and I just can't. Some jackass brought a fucking screamer pod. Bad times, bro. That Molotov cocktail. Get him, Teostra. Don't you take no shit from this bitch. No! You motherfucker. God damn, dude. That motherfucker. If Bethesda wouldn't be such cheap bastards and get an engine for Fallout Elder Scrolls that isn't 20 years old, maybe they would. How would you react if Capcom decided to nerf screamer pods so monsters become immune after a few, just like flash pods? I literally wouldn't care. I literally wouldn't care. I use them so little, it would make... Like, you saw me just now. I had to purposefully go into the fucking chest to pick up a couple of pods. Like, I don't use this item at all. So it's like, it would make no difference to me. Just finish the Zenogre switch axe. Are flash pods basically useless now with master rank? They're not useless. They're not as useful. They were overpowered. Flash pods were flat out broken. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Sorry. Feels bad. But if you are going to argue that flash pods were properly balanced, you're wrong. And I could bring a monster down like from the air 20 times per fight. It was ridiculous, dude. It was completely unreasonable. So they nerfed it. They nerfed it into the dirt. And that's good. The only thing that bothers me now is that Kushala won't stay in the fucking ground for longer than 2 seconds. That's the biggest thing for me. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Yoink. Don't make me come back here now, Teostra. Bum, 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 bum. I still have 12 flash pods on me at all times. I don't think they're useless. Oh my god. What the fuck is even that? Stay the fuck away from me! Jesus. Suck on this. So my video of the fight looks horrible. Oh, it's because of the quality that you have YouTube set for? I'm sorry. Every time that Teostra shows up in the middle of a fight, he fucks up video quality if you're on the lower qualities. Even in the higher qualities, Teostra just destroys it. Dude, why has it been so foggy in the goddamn guiding lens anyway? Like, look, the image in the tent looks beautiful and clear, and every time I go outside to the guiding lens, it's foggy as fuck. It's foggy everywhere. I think I gotta just, like, reduce the in-game brightness. Maybe it's just too damn bright. It's weird, though, because it feels like it's kind of balanced, but... what do I need? I think I'm gonna take fireproof. Tio is out there. Why not apply a color filter on OBS? Because I still see it like shit in my screen and I want to see it good. Wait. Tell me that you're not doing the same thing that you did yesterday. No, the RGB range is full, so I shouldn't be having this issue. I'm just gonna reduce it like that. It still looks like it's whitewashed as fuck. It's got nothing to do with the brightness. It's kind of weird. Like, look at this. It's kind of like misty fog. I get it. It's realistic because, you know, there's water and vapors and... But Jesus, I'd exchange all that realism for a little bit better contrast. I know that it's the weather. It's just frustrating because, like, I know that it doesn't look good on stream. You just disable weather effects. It's one of the things that has always bothered me in some games, like when they start going after the realism, even if it looks bad. I'd rather the game look good rather than realistic. Gonna go report this, and then we can kill Tio. We just got a bear off too. That will, I mean, I got a bear off, which means I can actually get some, more levels off of the Wildspire Waste. Carts blames it on the weather. Nah, I'm not, that's not why I carted. I'm just saying that I don't like the way that it looks. I carted because I got killed. One of the main reasons why I actually carted there is because of my Ironbreaker creed of never using dung pods. So I fight two monsters in the same space, and eventually it gets you killed. But when it doesn't get you killed, it gets you some really interesting monster interactions, and I think that to me is more important than the efficiency of the hunt. Like, oh, how efficient were you on that hunt, huh? No, it took you 5 minutes, huh? Yeah, so it's not really some speedrunning material there, man. You gotta be better. Gotta do it faster. Gotta do it in 2 minutes 35 seconds. That's the only way to properly hunt a monster. See? I got nothing against the speedrunning community, by the way. I do have something against people that will never achieve a decent speedrun and trying to lecture other people on how to play the game. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Not criticizing the speedrunning community. Which I think do some fantastic shit, by the way. Just not my style of gameplay. Was that spinning move new? Yes, that is the Savage Axe Slash. It's really good for Elemental Charge Blade. I think it's also good for Impact Files, but I still have to test it. Which I will be doing soon. Are there bones around? I want to do bones. Oh man, there was another... Oh no, never mind. Hello. I am mounted. You would have done better to tenderize in that situation. But that's fine. Oh, bam! Very nice suit. God damn it, I hate it. Son of a bitch! Don't you dare! God, that's some bullshit. Dude, that is some bullshit right there. Like, what the fuck? Stunned me in 2 moves. See, guys, this is why I always rocked, and I always said, for Arch-Tempered... Oh, shit. Arch-Tempered Teostra, most important skill, stun resistance. What in the fuck is going on? There we go, this way. Write this down, everyone. Write this down. I want you to write this down. I'm going to make the most defensive lance build you can dream of. Literally the most fucking immortal lance build you've ever fucking seen. I'm going to make that build. And once I make that build, I'm going to come here and I'm going to beat the shit out of everything without carding once. The most defensive fucking lance build known to man. You will see. You will see. Oh, no, 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 no! Fucking dirty whore. You see him trying to do the dirty on me? He fucking tried doing the dirty on me. You sick fuck. What's that? Do I really want to do this? Fuck it. What in the fuck? Fucking seriously. Fucking seriously, Angie. Okay, Angie. Here's what you can do for me. Let me show you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck you, Tio. You piece of shit. You piece of shit! All right, then. Let me take a look at what my level is right now. Did you not bring guard up? Not on this build. Which is why I jumped away. But I never died to the Nova. Came close, though. I don't even think I got one of the things that I needed. Jesus, it's leveling up so slow until we get to 6. Good God. Good God, mate. Gonna swap back to Gunlands for a bit. Rory needs a salt cannon for these occasions. Nah. Tio's the easiest Elder Dragon. Have you ever fought Valhazak? Valhazak is by far the easiest of the Elder Dragons. Tio's pretty easy too, mind you, but once you apply the Guiding Lands modifier, things get a little bit tricky. Is there another Teostra already in there? No. That dude's dead. I should go into the wastelands and pick up some mines. Some mining nudes. I honestly want to try and make the most defensive longsword build. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. The longsword's a pretty offensive weapon. Not sure why you'd go full defensive. You're just going to have a sword that doesn't deal that much damage. Unless you're talking about going like medicine decos, that I could kind of see. Do you have a good build for heavy bowgun? No, I don't play a heavy bowgun. I was working on a build for a light bowgun, a rapid fire sticky 2, but I haven't finished it yet, so I haven't gotten to test it yet. I'm still missing the gun itself, which requires me to kill Garuga. Oh shit. Really, dude? Fucking really? I'm gonna boot that Kushala though, or clean out of there. Or maybe not. Maybe we should kill him. Maybe we should kill that Kushala the Aura. Because that will also progress the forest. And we'll get the forest to 6. Because my forest is pretty close to 6 as well. So we'll get the Kushala the Aura out of there. And we'll level up the forest. It's just, there's just the little fact that we have to fight a Kushala the Aura, which is... Not looking forward to that. Is Rush the highest damage sword and shield move? Yes, but it's also high animation commitment, so you don't want to just like do perfect Rush all the time. You have to use the other moves in between. You've answered your own question, Kevaru. The reason they won't nerf the longsword is precisely because it is the most popular weapon. Imagine them balancing the longsword to bring it back in line with the other weapons. Imagine the community outcry. They can't do that. I don't mind that much. To be honest, it's fine. People want to play the longsword, let them play the longsword. It's not the end of the world. I do, however, mind that they won't fucking give me a wide shelling level 6 gun lance, but that's a whole different topic entirely. I'll need to swap my gear before I go meet you guys at Kushala, but I'll be there in a minute. What's the least popular? Hunting Horn. I'm assuming Lance comes immediately after it. Sword and Shield is not that popular either. Gunlance. They actually said what number the Gunlance was. I think it was like 11. It wasn't very high. What Miko said, weapon balance in a single-player game isn't the most important thing. I completely agree. It really isn't. What's important is that you let everybody do the different playstyles, which is why White Shelling 6 is important. But that's just me. That's just the Gunlance main, dude. Wait, isn't he like super vulnerable to thunder? He is, isn't he? I seem to recall that. Hells yeah. Super vulnerable to thunder and blast. But I want to try out my thunder gun lance. Eat a dick. Look at that. The Zenogre Gunlance looks beautiful when it's overdrove, like in cooldown for Wyvern's Fire. See, this is why I don't like to fight this monster. What? Dude, I was in my fucking guard point and he waited for the very last second to dick me. Jesus, dude, we're doing some serious carding action today, you guys. I gotta augment my armor, but I don't have the materials to properly augment it yet, so I'm kinda stuck. I don't have the materials to augment my armor, so I can't do it. Cluster sticky spam, the solution to everything. It was literally as the guard point ended, because like one of the reasons I did that is because I knew I had the guard point, so I was like, dude, I'm just gonna very quickly get my shit in with the guard point. And it's like the second I was like, dude, no way. No way. The second the guard point is over, die. Well, now it's my turn, Kush. And let me tell you, you ain't gonna like it. You're not gonna like what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to blow a full load in your mouth, okay? Full load. Watch. Here it comes, Kush. Here it comes, baby. What? You didn't let me finish, you selfish bastard. Kushala is not a good lover. I can tell you right now. And people can't hold back. That was a bad position. You got any more of that damage, baby? Whoa! Be careful what you ask for. I'm confused. What was that for? That was like a 360 slap. But I need those. There we go. Can I sharpen Kush, please? I guess not. I feel like Gunlance should have Slinger Burst. Wish I had Slinger Burst as a Gunlance user. Yes, and then some, Ifrit 19. Just out of reach. Do you lose things when you cart into Guiding Lands? Yes, you lose rewards. You really don't want to cart into Guiding Lands. I mean, you usually don't want to cart, period, but you definitely don't want to cart into Guiding Lands. That bitch down. That bitch down. Ba-bam. I think I'm probably going to summon as an ogre or something. Is that as an ogre switch axe? Yes. I'm using a gun lance, but Black Blitz is doing a switch axe. Excuse me. Mind's Eye let you hit through his wind's armor. You're not. The reason you're not hitting is not because of the wind. It's not. Better yet, the wind doesn't prevent the hit. The wind prevents you from reaching him. You get staggered. So Mind's Eye doesn't help there. Mind's Eye helps if your hit is bouncing off. Then yes, but it won't help you get to the boss. Let's see what comes up next. I'm also curious to see how much I leveled up my... Wait, there was a node here earlier when I was fighting. I was definitely backed up into a node, but now it's gone. See, that's why I mine those nodes the second I see them. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to do it after the fight for some reason. Feels bad, man. Why you do this? Should check the beefy note upstairs, see if we can get anything out of it. But yeah, right now most of the stuff that I need to craft, I still don't have the materials for it. Like, look, Rurikhan mod, need 2 more Guiding Wasteland Dragon Bones. Needs Zenogre Ardhorns, another Zenogre Ardhorn, and finally a Glavenus Heartclaw. No, actually, this is from Teostra, I think. And we already killed the Teostra and I didn't get it. And again, we did die a fuck ton of times to it, so there is that. And the Velkhana's in the house. Rock the house, yo. Rock the house. Item box. Get all that stuffs. Oh yeah, arrows do bounce. Mind's Eye does help with the arrows bouncing. We got the Whirl Ash. Let's take a look. What's our forest looking like? Wait, what? Wildspire? Oh, that's because forest is already 6. I mean, it's 6, but I'm not getting any of the friggin' secret monsters. Some bullshit, man. Yeah, forest is level 6. The next one that I'm leveling... Ooh, Lunastra. Sounds like a plan. Alrighty then. It's the second Lunastra today. Let's see if we can avoid dying to it this time. That should raise up the Wildspire wastes a little bit more. Another chunk. Hopefully we'll eventually get the Golden Ratheon, because I want to do a weapon and armor review. But I wanted to kill the monster first. So if one is level 6, it stays there? No. If you don't hunt stuff on there, it starts to decay, I think. You guys like my new rations? They're the best. Frickin' hell, dude. Like, look at that. The amount of fire damage is surreal. Eat wall. Then she cocks me on the damage right there. Look at all that fire damage. She's got to be so close to a mount. What did I tell you? Still didn't proc. Rurikhan, why do you prefer normal over the long shelling meta at the moment? To be quite frank, it's because I'm stupid. Like, it really is. There's no other reason. But let me explain to you. It frustrates me that there's a lot of people using long shelling, but in reality they're doing... at least I'm assuming people are doing wide shelling playstyle, because I don't see just long shelling being like the most viable thing considering how fast monsters are in G rank. So I assume a lot of people are using long shelling as a long shelling playstyle, right? Where you do shell poke, reload. And my brain is just like, well, that's a wide shelling playstyle. But this is a long shelling gun lance. But that's a wide shelling playstyle. And this is a long shelling gun lance. I just don't like it. Dude, I need to upgrade my armor. Oh, I need the materials. I don't have the materials. Isn't Valkana Gunlance supposed to have purple sharpness? If you have handicraft, yes. It's not natural purple sharpness. I think any weapon has natural purple sharpness. I was out of, I think I was out of stamina. Now, to be honest, I don't know exactly why I died. It felt kind of weird as well, but doesn't matter. It's not that bad, you guys. One of the main reasons this is being such a pain in the dick is actually because of the 4-player. Because if you're solo, you get more staggers. It's not as annoying. That's terrible. God damn it. Okay. Tail swipes, though. Shepherd Holing, thank you very much for the souls, dude. Tip of the hat to you. Really, really, really appreciate it. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the the Iceborne gameplay, dude. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It makes me happy. So much damage. I really need to augment my armor. I gotta get those mats. Onwards you go. That reaction time to full burst into that was S tier though. What? Iceborne seems focused more on individual build matchups than the different status ailments. Not sure what you mean by that. I think with practice you can do any matchup on any monster, but, you know, certain monsters will feel better or worse. I gotta craft some of these. God damn it. Well, rip. Whew. All that jumping. Okay, let's see what our friggin' guiding lands is looking like. Superman Dive is the most broken move in this game. Well, it's balanced out by when you can and can't perform it. That's how they kind of balance it out. It's a very powerful move, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely balanced out. Dude, I really need the bones in this area to finish that gun lance, man. Like, I legit need this to be level 6 just so that the friggin' giant mining and bone spots show up more often. And I need to really come into the guiding lands. Like, I have a suspicion that the more you kill in between investigations, like the more materials you get in general. Like a consecutive kills bonus, I think. But I'm not sure about that. Just please give me the guiding one. The guiding one. The guiding one. Yes! Just one more. Just need one more of those. Worst part is that what I'm doing it for is not even worth it. It's mostly just because inquiring minds just have to know. Giant bone piles emerge! Oh shit! What? I know what it is. I know what it is. We're gonna get it. 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 We got 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 it. Got it. No problem. No problem. Ain't no problem. It's right there. I know. It's right there. Right dead ahead. Dead ahead. We're getting it right now. We're getting that last one. Look, it's right here. See, I told you. I fucking told you. I know this. That's what you get. How do you get that white outline when a monster is next to you? Like this. Options. Player silhouette display. Yoink. See, this looks way better than when you got the fucking fog all over the place. This looks amazing. Ruri got a boner from bones. Dude, it's so hard to get some of these materials, man. You get to that point and you're just like, dude, I gotta get it. Gotta get it. And after I slaughter a golden Ratheon in here, which hopefully will happen sooner rather than later. Ooh, a Nightshade Paolumu. He's probably gonna level up the Wildspire Waste some more, which is good. Which is good. Leveling up them Wildspire Wastes. We're going to get Wildspire Wastes in Forest, and then I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to level the crap out of... I mean, you really do have to focus on 2 areas at maximum. So then I'm going to turn around and going to do Coral Highlands and Rotten Vale. And I already know that Rotten Vale is going to be a pain in the dick to do anything in. Because of that friggin' effluvia, dude. It's almost like Dark Souls, right? You're like, well, we have to have the poison level. And here, Monster Hunter World is like, well, we have to have the effluvia level. You just got to get some of that effluvium in you. Rurikhan, that bone reaction was my reaction when I pre-ordered Iceborne. That's right. I actually was trying to get, like, the super special collector's edition. And I found it on PlayAsia, but it was going to cost $60 shipping. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm willing to put down over $100 in a game. But you're not going to fuck me in the ass with $60 on shipping. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're trying to fuck someone in the ass when you're asking them for $60 shipping. And that's just not happening. Okay? So I was like, well, guess I'll have to wait. I'll wait and hopefully at some point those collector's editions come on Amazon or some shit, but it's probably going to be a pain. I really wanted to get that special... The special collector's thing, but... Sturdy Cloud, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so that I do the armor and weapons review blind. So I haven't seen it yet. Which is why I wanted to see if I could get a gold Ratheon to spawn. Wait, is that Nightshade Paolumu? No, he's from the Wastes. Okay, good. Let me turn this in. What is that guy weak to, anyway? I never even checked. What are you weak to, buddy? Let's find out. Nightshade Paolumu. He doesn't like water all that much. Also doesn't like fire all that much. Pretty resilient against ice, though. I do have a water, so I guess we'll go get that. Yoink. We'll just use Namiels, beat the crap out of him. Okay. See, they fuck you on the shipping. Oh, dude, it is! It is! It is, dude! Oh, man. What was his name in that movie? What was the name of it? It was Leo Getz. Whatever you need, Leo Getz. Joe Pesci, dude. I fucking love Joe Pesci. Such an amazing actor. Oh yeah, I want to get Namiel's. Namiel. Eventually, I'm just going to have to do different sets for each of these gun lances, but for now, I'm like in mega lazy mode. I'm going to need like good decos though, and games just like, I'm not going to give you good decos. You're just not going to get them. And I forgot to turn in. Everyone hit like for the lethal weapon reference. Yeah, guys, I mean, we got 400 people watching it here. Can we get some likes up on the stream? Because it really helps out. Imagine, just imagine. I actually got a Lunastra gem there. That was good. Imagine how much you think it helps me when you press that like button. Just imagine, just for a split second, think about it for a little bit. And then multiply that by 9,000. That's how much it actually helps me. If just one person hits the like button. Now imagine if like just 300 of you hit that like button. We could take this live stream into the fucking stratosphere, man. You guys ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street? Take this motherfucker to the motherfucking stratosphere. I like the scene where the guy starts saying that he wants to blow the other dude. So hilarious. Because the guy brings him like a great deal, and then the guy just goes, "I want to blow you, Steve." It's like, what the fuck?
So grossly incandescent.
Kajit Nikolai, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really, really appreciate the support. That also really helps, by the way, the joining as a member. Actually, I think with the joins that we have gotten, I might be able to score a new emote. I might be able to score a new emote for us, you guys. I already have a bunch of emotes in line, so I should be able to give us a new emote. I don't see you guys use the emotes all that much, though. I guess you guys are just not used to it on YouTube. Whoa, whoa! Oh shit, there is a new monster. Crap, I didn't even see it. Okay, guys, you keep fighting the good fight. I'm gonna go see who this new monster is. It's in the forest. Whoa! Guys, we have a new monster in the forest. New monster. That's gonna be the first time that it's the secret forest monster, I think. Damn it, I need like a... Damn it. Fuck you, Paul Lumu. Go suck a dick. Piece of shit. How the hell am I gonna get out of here? Are we gonna not be in combat, please? Can I get away from combat? No? Is that not a thing? God damn it. I wanna go find the new monster. Ratheon Thornall, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the support. Dude, seriously, the Paolumu's not gonna leave? Am I gonna have to beat it into submission then? Dude, I will beat this Paolumu into submission if that's what I have to do. Fuck off, Paolumu. Like, I'm trying to find a new monster and you're just sitting here friggin' cock-blocking everybody in this live stream right now. You should have let me leave, Paolumu. You should have let me leave. Now you're really gonna fucking get it. You gonna leave now? Nope, looks like not. God damn Paolumu, dude. You gotta be shitting me. This goddamn balloon creature fucked me. But I gotta go fight the new monster. I gotta go find him. Otherwise he's gonna run away. So I'm just gonna go engage it in combat and then I'll go back to kill the Paolumu. I don't think I've ever died to a Nightshade Paolumu. Yeah, let's go hunt a new monster. That. The fuck? Scardion Garuga? What the fuck? He looks like a Deadeye Garuga. But the Deadeye Garuga was poison. Guys, swap targets. Tempered silver pelt. Well, he's not going to be leaving soon, so we can also finish this if we want to. But it's just... the gun lance is not a good weapon for constantly swapping targets because we can only have Wyvern Stake Blast on one of them. So I'm gonna stick to Garuga. Miko, thank you very much for kindling the bonfire. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it, dude. Who's leaving the locale? What? I mean, we were fighting him, though. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that was bullshit. Like, we were fighting him. Like, what's the point? They specifically say in the guiding lands, if you're engaging the monster in combat, he will not leave. Like, do you need any more commitment from me than sticking a wyvern stake in your fire? Fucking wyverns firing you twice? Full bursting your ass? Is still not enough to see that I'm committed to this fight? Like, that was bullshit. Wait, no ammo? Oh, I'm fucked. I mean, it says he dropped it. Oh, there it is. No, I don't use Demon Drug, Armor Skin, or Vitality level 3. I should be using Vitality level 2, but I've been slacking on updating my sets. Hit him in the face, it's got thorn pods. Good job. It was because Kushala came in. But that's like really dumb. I don't know why that was. Well, that's a monster I've never seen before. Like, has he been in previous games? Like, it just looked like Deadeye Yangaruga from GU. That's what it reminded me of. Big Dog Totoro87, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really appreciate the support. Wow, you guys are really like blowing me away today. I really do appreciate it. You're loving Iceborne, you're using Great Sword, but you love Sword and Shield. Dude, Sword and Shield is one of my favorite weapons. I'm not really much of a Great Sword guy, but I do get the appeal. Like when you get those big meaty chops in there, it's friggin' glorious. It's friggin' glorious when you get those big meaty chops. Can't believe we got screwed over on that fight. It was probably because I hesitated. I mean, yeah, I didn't really hesitate. I wanted to chase him as soon as I could. But friggin' Nightshade Paolumu was just not having it. This dude just needs to stop existing right now. Annoying little twat. Blow him to bits. Like, just fucking murder this goddamn thing. Just take out all of your frustrations on this creature right now. Like, legit everything. Think of everything bad that's ever happened to you. Unload it on him. He deserves it. That's it. Give him the SADs. Give him everything. Look, he's running away. Little bitch. Unload everything on him. It's his fault that we're not fighting Scarred Yangaruga right now. Everything bad is on him. And I want him gone. I want him dead. I want him exploded. I want him to explode. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Slap him around. That's it. Yeah, throw him around and shit. Doesn't even matter. Fuck him. Slap his ass. He doesn't want to get slapped? Smash him in the face then. Yeah, that's right. That's it. Slap him some more. I ran out of stamina. Beast him. Yeah, that's what you get. You ugly bastard. Apparently it was Scared Yangaruga? Was it? Oh, never mind. Got him. Friggin' got him. Can't believe this piece of trash killed me. Also, can we stop the Kushala from, like, Kushala, can you go away? Like, we're done killing you, dude. I'm gonna summon something. I'm gonna wait to see what comes after, and if nothing interesting comes, I'll just summon something for the Wildspire Wastes. Let's see what we get. Wonder if that material reveals anything. Jesus. We're getting pretty close to that level 6. Giant mining outcrops have appeared. Time to go get them. Wildspire region. Monster Hunter 1 is the only game you face him in. Took me 5 months to beat it since he was so broken. Really? So this scarred young Garuga has only ever been in Monster Hunter 1? That's a really old callback. Kind of sucks. People are saying that he doesn't have his own armor. That kind of sucks. You know, you want every monster to have like his own armor, or at least contribute in some form to something. If he's just there, doesn't really do anything, kind of sucks. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. Love your content. Have an unpopular opinion. The master rank monster's HP might be tuned a little high. Long fight isn't a hard fight. Thoughts? I mean, if you go back and you hunt stuff in the older monsters, I actually feel like master rank feels better than the lower rank of Monster Hunter. Because, like, in Monster Hunter World, the high-rank monsters, they just go down so fast. They just go down super fast. And if you compare that with previous Monster Hunter games, at least for me, maybe I'm just not that good in the older games, but in the older games, I wasn't killing shit in like 2 minutes. Which kind of is what happens now with, is what was happening now in old Monster Hunter. I mean, speedruns of Nergigante were sub 1 minute. Like, that's what people were competing for. People were competing for sub 1 minute. So if you ask me, it's like, yes, long fights are not hard fights. I agree with that. And some monsters do tend to drag. Like, I remember that is one of the reasons why I don't do Solo Behemoth, for instance, because it's just a long fight. It's not a hard fight. It's just a boring fight. So I don't do it, right? But Master Rank, I feel like, actually strikes a good balance, where the monsters don't keel over and die the second you start attacking. At the same time, they don't last forever. But I'm talking about just regular Master Rank hunts, right? I'm not talking about, you know, some of the modified stuff that will come in the future. But for now, to me, it feels solid. Because I don't like it when hunts are just like, go in there, wham bam, Uncle Sam, less than 5 minutes, boom, done. Like, that's not super interesting to me. And so I guess it's going to depend from person to person, but from where I'm sitting right now, I don't mind it. With me, it took me 3 days to actually be able to beat Bombaru by myself. Really? Bombaru's not that hard. But you know, different people have different struggles. It's fine. You did beat him in the end. That's what matters. You're quite welcome, Coder Guy. No problem. I know that I can summon Velkhana, but I'm not interested in Velkhana. Looks like they brought a Legiana. I don't want Legiana. I'm going to summon something to the Wildspire Wastes. Hopefully we can get that last bit of Wildspire Wastes done. Yeah, Dirty Dan. It's like usually I do sub 20 most of them. Like some of them that I struggle with, I might go upwards to 30, but usually I do sub 20 most things, so I'm like, I'm good. We can get a Puke to Wildspire. Would be good to get something useful, though. Get a Diablos in Wildspire. Fulgur Anjanath in Wildspire. Ebony Odogoron can go anywhere. Oh. I say we do a doggo. Summoning a doggo to Wildspire. Bam! Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember. What is the doggo weak to? Is he still weak to ice? I'm not sure if I've actually gotten the weaknesses of this one. Doggo! Doggo! What is he? Ebony Odogoron. Water. Perfect. We have the perfect weapon. I should swap my... Should swap this, though, for... Let's go Vitality. Vitality should be fine. Balance seems off. Must have too much HP even in low rank. What? I don't think that's the case at all, but again, different people, different struggles, so you never know. Where's Doggo? Oh, I don't even know where he is. I've hunted him so little that I don't even know where he is. Also, Rurikhan, which Thunder Longsword would you recommend? I don't know. I haven't really built longswords, so I don't know. Rurikhan, can I be honest? Fulgur Anja was kind of a pushover for me. At least he felt slow and very easy to fight. They build him up to be the wall that you're going to face. Did they build Fulgur Anjanath to be a wall? I mean, he kicked my ass. You guys know that. First time I encountered him, he kicked my ass. That was a beautiful guard point. Aerial doggo! Woo! Whee! You guys ever seen a flying doggo? Wait, how did he blight me? How did he blight me? He hasn't even touched me yet. Oh, that's how these little bullshit AoEs. Got him! Bang bang! That's actually pretty sweet damage. Guys, remember the materials expire. Make sure you pick them up. I think I already missed out on a bunch. Son of a... They really need to make these materials last longer. I kind of feel that now that we have a new worm stake, quick reload should reload the old worm stake. Otherwise, you're not going to see a lot of usage out of the old worm stake, and I do like using it. It's like, look, I have to stop here, do this, get the old worm stake. Anybody though knows what those metallic sounding rounds are? Because I have no idea. I've never heard those before today. I know how to do full reload, Chris. Like, you think I've been playing Gunlands this long? I don't know how to do a full reload? James Cheeks 7507, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really, 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 really appreciate the support. You guys have been friggin' fantastic in this live stream. I cannot thank you all enough for being here, for supporting it. You guys are awesome. And for hitting the like button as well. Like, that's a really appreciated effort, too. Here we go. Dragon? I thought... Is that new? I thought Dragon was like that slow moving round. Did they change that? Maybe we can suggest guys for the Gunlands to get a burst guard point? No. Burst guard point would be too powerful. I think there should be a guard point on the wide sweep or on the quick reload. The quick reload, I think, should definitely be a thing because it opens up so much stuff. Like, you could almost take it away from, well, at this point, I'm not sure if I want them to take it away from the other one, the worm stake load, because it has saved my ass a bunch of times. But I would like to have one for quick reload. It would change a lot for me. That sucks. Guys, I got my period. Oh, hell no. You're not gonna cock me on this. No, 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 no. That's not happening, buddy. Yoink. Chunk. And chunk. He got so confused. That was such a weird combo, but really cool. Wait, I thought he was leaving, like my map went white. Guess he's back. Eat it! By the way, guys, when he's tired, you can still fuck him up, even if he's enraged. Because I know you guys probably saw on the map there, but he's enraged. How'd you do that? Because he's drooling. When he's drooling, you can also do it. So flash pods are useless? No. Why do people keep saying that? They're not useless at all. They're just not as powerful. They were too powerful. He was offended by you carving out his tail in front of him. I'm just like looking at him and I'm like, hey, there's a nice chunky tail here. I think I'm taking that. Let's see if we can finally get this sucker to level 6. Jesus. Dude, I just finished the story. Amazing. The best game ever I've played. Monster Hunter since the PSP. I would agree. Not only the best Monster Hunter game for me, but also the best game I've ever played, period. That was Monster Hunter World. And then Iceborne just came in with the icing on top. And it instantly swooped into my favorite game of all time. It was that easy. Not even a competition. It's not even a competition at this point. How much I like this game, it's not even a competition with other games, right? There's other games that I like, that I enjoy playing, and all that. There's other games that I'm excited for. Like, even just today, we had the release of Daemon X Machina. I'm actually not sure if Nintendo is going to send me a copy of that. I hope they do. But, you know, it's just like, there's nothing that I like more in terms of video games than this game right here. Let's see what monster they're going to bring in. They're going to bring in another doggo? Dude, it's so close to level 6. Come on, man. Report investigation. Ooh. Anti-blast? Seriously? Anti-blast? You're gonna do me with the anti-blast. Very well. This Fulgor Anjanath is in the coral, so I have to summon another Wildspire Waste thing to finish the Wildspire Waste. I'm probably gonna... Let me just see. I'm gonna summon something real basic. Like, what do we got that's basically... Who wants to kill another Kuliaku? No, I got 3 Baroths. We should fuck up a Baroth. Yeah, let's fuck up a Baroth real quick. And that should give me the last points that I need on there. Now luring out Baroth. And for Baroth, we are going to take my Brockie, my shape-shifting gun lance. That's what I like to call it. I haven't seen this particular form of it yet. Look at that, guys. You guys like my shape-shifting gun lance? Look at that. Because see, here's the secret of this gun lance. You look at it and you're like, what do you mean shapeshifting? That's Fulgur Anjanat's gun lance. No, it's not. No, it's not. You thought it was me. The Anjanath gun lance. But it was me all along. The Brachidios Buster 2. Rodman13, thank you very much for the souls, dude. Really, really appreciate it. You guys have been far too kind today. You guys have been friggin' fantastic. Really, really appreciate the support. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Loving the streams. You have popped my donation cherry. Really? Wow, dude, I'm extremely honored. I'm really honored, dude. Like, thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm glad you're Gunlance for life, dude. Gunlance is so good. So much fun. So much fun. Particularly now in Iceborne, dude. Like, it's just the new Gunlance. So cool. Rurikhan, do you think they will add the Elder's Recess and Ice map to the Guiding Lands, bro? Potentially. There's definitely potential for that. It's actually something that I've discussed with Dark Hero. I think we talked about it in our podcast last night, so yeah. Best looking gun lance by Randy Pitchbone. The interesting thing is that it doesn't even look like the proper Fulgur Anjanath. Fulgur Anjanath's gun lance is actually different than this one. Jesus, you want to roar some more? Roar some more, why don't you? Yoink. 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 I'm gonna pick up all of these. Wait, and hold on. What the actual hell? How could I need to sit down? What are you talking about, Nathaniel Bilbo? What mechanic just blew your mind? There's clearly a... Wait, whoa. I picked up some ammo, didn't I? Didn't I have some good ammo? I guess not. Not on him. Oh no, Albert. Is anybody else playing? Yeah, there's another Gunlance player. Okay. Need some good ammo. Oh, come on. I knew it. He's really close to getting mounted too. We just don't have an aerial weapon, do we? That was a little bit higher than I would have liked. You guys remember that part where I said, man, I really need to upgrade my friggin' armor. I really do need to do that. Augment this bitch. We just got one shot. Well, not really one shot at our health wasn't full, but we just got friggin' blown up by a barrel. This is the cart stream. The cart special edition right here. Yeah, I did. I carted the barrel. I'm ashamed of it, but it happens. I gotta get those vitality decos in there as well. Should definitely be running 3-piece vitality for the guiding lance. I wonder if he could actually one-shot you with it. This is my gun lance. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Looks like I wasn't the only one to cart the barrel. Wada, it looks like your wide range sets, man. You gotta go back to that life. Guiding lands ain't fucking around. Okay, let him go. We'll bomb him when he goes to sleep. I don't think collecting shinies is that tedious. I think the problem is how fast they get, they despawn. I actually think that Fulgor Anjanats kind of works with the basic bone. To be honest, I like it. And here's the thing. The reason I also don't have a problem with it is because this is a new monster from the new world. So I'm actually okay with the design of the Fulgor Anjanath weapon. And even the base Anjanath one, I like it too. Spirit Vein Gem Shard. Okay. These are now at level 6. Which is good. We now have 2 things at level 6. And I should maintain these 2 at level 6 until we get interesting monsters out here. So at this point, the Golden Ratheon can spawn here. And when it does, we're going to come back here. We're going to beat the crap out of it. Man, they got to remove these ones from the loot table, dude. Look at this. Like, just give me the 4s. Like, there's too many things in the loot table, and it's not the first time this happened in this game. Too many goddamn things in the loot table, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys, I do need to take a break here. I'm going to get some to eat for dinner. We will be back later today. I'm not exactly sure at what time. I'm going to set up an event shortly after I wrap this up. Before you guys leave, please, 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 just hit the like button if you guys don't mind. Like, it really, really helps me out to spread these live streams all over YouTube. I really do have to thank you all. You guys today have been friggin' fantastic. I am humbled by your support. Tip of the hat to everyone on stream. Tip of the hat to everyone that contributed. Hit the like button. All of that stuff. Love you guys. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date. All that stuff. And stay tuned for another event that I'll be putting in here pretty soon here. And I'll see you guys then.